Hi guys, this is your girl Diva Madonna again, and I'm here live in Portland, USA, and I've just caught up with a very important and important musician that works with no other than the legendary Junior Marvin, one of the Wailers. And I had to talk to this man because he's just as important. What's your name?
Pete Melton.
So Pete Melton is the engineer behind the Junior Marvin movement.
Yes.
And how long have you been with him?
I started working with him in 1991.
1991. So that's a long time. That's brotherly love right now.
Yeah.
It is. So being an engineer and being behind the scene of these amazing music and album, what would you say is your most learning experience working with Junior?
And there's so many.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but they took
Which
me,
one is more important?
well,
to you?
probably the one that sticks out the most is he took me to Jamaica for a couple of months.
Yes? You went to Jamaica? How was that?
It was amazing. But it wasn't just Junior, it was Family Man, Barrett,
Yes.
Earl Lindo, Stephen Catcore from Thurman.
Right, Steve is,
They
yes.
took me around Trenchtown,
Yes.
Peter Couch's studio on Jack's Hill, did shows in the grill.
Oh my God, you had an amazing time.
Well, I learned how to mix because I kind of thought I knew how to mix, and then they kind of.
So where are you
me.
from originally?
Well, they found me in Atlanta, Georgia.
So they found you in Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah.
So you were just there as a musician. What were you doing at the time?
I used to work. I ran front of house at Masquerade,
Okay.
Atlanta, which is a kind of national act venue in Atlanta. It's still there.
Right.
And some of the biggest bands come through there. I worked for Nirvana,
Wow.
Soundgarden.
So you were just somebody they saw. They saw
More of a
that
rock and roll.
rock and roll. You
kinda
do have a
guy.
rock and roll vibes
Yeah.
going on.
You know how to
So,
get a PA
so
live.
how did you get into music itself? What was that for you? Was it something you always wanted to
My
do?
parents both played music.
Oh, your parents played
Yeah, my
music.
dad was a guitar player. My mom played flute. I played trumpet in school and
Wow.
bass and guitar. But I figured out that I was a little bit better mixing than you got to be really good.
You gotta be really good to play. I mean, a lot of times engineers like yourself, they go under the radar. We don't recognize their importance in the business itself. I mean, most people who are engineers doesn't really care for the accolade. They don't care for the likes. They don't care for the honors.
Well,
but for me, I recognize and I respect the
Well, I
backbone and the people in the back like yourself that does the real work. You are why we hear the music.
Oh,
you
thank
know what I
you.
mean? So
But the truth is,
Right.
I only make them louder. The good is on them.
right. So you
Because if it's not good, I'm not going to make them loud.
wow, right. So you kind of do the chemist behind the ear, what the ear is going to get in the end.
Yeah, you got to listen to what's going on and balance everything. But
So this is an important question I have for you. So reggae music's been there from so long. You saw reggae music over the years grew. You saw all of the positives. So tell me, what are some of the positive and negative things you have recognized or seen for yourself being in the reggae music
I
industry?
only see positives.
So you only see
Don't
positive.
think on
So
the-
what
don't
name a
think on the negatives.
name a positive that you know?
There's so many positives. It's just all the good people around reggae music. I met Leroy Romans,
Right.
who worked with
Maxi Priest. Oh my God, that's
years
my guy.
and years ago.
Yes.
And he and I are working together on Sharon Marley's new song.
Oh my God! So Sharon just performed at the IROM Awards
Yeah.
2024.
Got my first mastering credit.
That is
for
crazy, Sharon. We gotta
Step
talk
Up.
to you.
Her song,
And
single Step Up.
I just
I mastered that.
You did?
Yeah.
I just interviewed Sharon last month, and I just honored IROM Award. Just honored Rita Marley for her lifetime achievement. So the fact that you are
Amazing
bringing up Sharon to me is just like a life circle
Well,
moment.
I've been friends with Erica Newell.
Yes.
She's another melody maker.
Right, the melody
I
maker.
met her in like 1991 in Japan.
Wow.
She was with Ziggy. And Wailers were touring with Ziggy and Jimmy Cliff. And
So this is your life.
yeah, she lives in Erica lives in Atlanta.
Yes,
So
Erica was the one on
so
stage
we've been-
dancing.
so we've been
Yes,
friends
Erica
for
is really
a
like
long
one of the
time, and
yes.
her and Sharon very close.
Very close.
And all that. So it's just blessings to know these people and be involved and to serve. To get the
I like that. I love that. So for music, I see music is a common unity for people of all colors and culture. So music unites us, you know,
Yeah,
we all
music, you
listen.
feel no
Yes,
pain.
and for you, it opens your life to a different culture of people. And for that, you're thankful and you're grateful. So I want to say to you, thank you for being a part of our history, and thank you for being a part of the foundation of where reggae music really started, and to bring your culture into the mix and to be the behind the scene man. So listen, guys, I want you to big up Pete right here. He's the man behind the music. He makes the music louder so we can feel it in our bones. So congrats on that, Pete.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
One love.
Let's get a picture, y'all.